as only the third school in the 100-year history of the OSAA to win 3 state championships. The 2019-2020 campaign will see Banks try to repeat as defending state champions in football, boys basketball, and baseball. The girls program had a successful season as well, hoping for return trips to the state playoffs in volleyball, girls basketball, and softball. Will all 6 make it back to the OSAA 4A playoffs yet again? We'll find out as another season of Banks Braves Athletics on Westside Mobile Media is underway. Westside Mobile Media, powered by SHN Sports, presented by Jim's Thriftway, is brought to you by Jim's Thriftway, Sarah Hesselman Keller Williams Realty, RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove, Edwards Realty Trust, Rob Edwards Insurance, Sports Outreach Northwest, Lori Godfrey Group, Westside Mobile Media, and Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty. It's time for Banks High School Athletics on SHNSports.com/Westside. Now in his 5th year of broadcasting Banks High School sports, here's the voice of Westside High School Athletics, Trevor Beard.
Good evening and welcome to Banks Braves Boys Basketball, our inaugural broadcast of the 2019-2020 campaign. Banks Braves, the defending 4A State Boys champs, defeating Seaside last year 62-56. Braves 0-2 after their start to the season last week at the Western Christian Tournament Bow Classic in West Salem. Western Christian, formerly known as Western Mennonite. Banks fell to the host team 78-55, the defending 2A state champs, and then also lost to the defending 3A state champs De La Salle, officially known as La Salle of Milwaukee. 3A 70-48, but they were without one of their leading scorers from last year, probably their top returner, Jacob Slivka, who was All-State last year and most likely will be All-State first team again this year when the season ends. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break and come back with the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard. You're listening to Banks Braves Athletics, presented by Jim's Thriftway on SHNSports.com/Westside as we wind down the JV match.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back with the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard. Other games going on around the state in 4A boys basketballs. We have a late technical game already decided. Gladstone with a 10-point lead in the JV contest, 6.5 seconds left. Technical foul on Gladstone player for chucking the ball off of a Braves player, getting hugged on the far sideline. Philomath is at Elmira Philomath will be here on Monday night, which should be another matchup of two top 10 teams. Newport, team that Banks defeated last year to advance to the quarterfinals, is at 3A Sutherland. 3A Nissa of the Eastern Oregon League is at Ontario. Catlin Gable 3A of Northwest Portland up by Sylvan is at Corbett out in the Gorge. Cascade of Turner Almsville is at Estacada. North Valley of Grants Pass travels north up I-5 to take on Cottage Grove. Marshfield of Coos Bay is at Seaside. Seaside defending state runner-up. Seaside, I think they called a double technical. They have a Gladstone player shooting by himself on the left side of the court on the east end. Marist Catholic of Eugene is at Valley Catholic. Valley Catholic expected to contend for the boys Quappa League title again this year, along with Seaside and Banks, despite it possibly being a slightly down year this year for Banks. Lost a lot of key players last year, including 4A State Player of the Year Blake Goebel, now playing tight end at Eastern Washington. Marist, Team Banks defeated in the quarterfinals last year at Pacific University in Forest Grove, and one other game tonight in non-league action. Sisters of Central Oregon, although they are in different classes, it is their closest competitor geographically. They are at the 3A Lapine, either Hawks or Eagles. Baker, Sweet Home, Siuslaw, Florence, and Junction City are all competing at the Junction City Harrisburg Schwab tournament. Harrisburg Harrisburg Eagles 3A, located just about 15 minutes north of Eugene. Now at the other end, Banks will be shooting their technical free throws. Taking a look at the rosters for both teams, again presented by Sarah Hesselman, Keller Williams Realty. I'll go ahead and bring up the live in-game screen for you. We'll have that up during in-game action, but just want to show you the rosters for right now. For the visiting Gladstone Gladiators, number 10, Seth DeWale, senior 5'10 guard. Number 12, Thomas Taka, a 6'1 junior guard. Number 14, Cohen Daves, a 5'11 freshman guard. Number 15, Blake Harmon, a 5'9 senior guard, as the Braves come out onto the court in their new warm-up hoodies. White with the Braves basketball, with the basketball logo in the center, and the Braves new Arrowhead logo in the center of that black or navy blue warm-up pants. Brandon Wanlass, junior, 6-foot wing. Ian, you can use the table if you want. You can use the table if you want. Jude Ashpool, a 6'4 junior wing, as JV coach from North Marion, former Braves player, has shown up to scout for the Huskies. Number 22, Jude Ashpool, 6'4 junior wing. Number 24, Sebastian Pfeiffer, junior, 6'2 wing. We've called him Pfeiffer because that's how it was listed in the football roster, was PF. Number 25, Ethan Belisco, a senior 6'3 wing. Number 30, J.J. Kohler, a junior 6'5 post. Number 32, Jeremy DeVoe, a junior 6'4 post. Number 35, Nate Burlingame, a 6'3 senior post. And number 42, Hayden Carey, a 6'4 senior post. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second break and be back with a look at the roster for the Banks Braves. Again, want to thank our roster sponsors, Sarah Hesselman, Keller Williams Realty. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector cars and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back with a look at the roster for the Banks Braves as we had some technical issues there for a moment. Number 2, Jared Evans, a 5'10 senior guard. Again, many of these players, two or three sport athletes. Most of these players coming off of a state finalist run to the 4A state title game where they lost to LeGrand 21-0, ending a 22-game winning streak. Number 3, Jackson Walker, a 6'1 junior guard. Number 4, Caden Taylor, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 5, Cooper Goebel, a 6'2 sophomore guard. Number 12, Jacob Slivka, a 6'5 senior forward, first team All-State. And will be first-team All-State for football as well. Leading receiver for the Braves this year in football. Number 14, also sometimes wearing number 10, Cade Buchanan, a 6'3 junior forward. Number 21, Billy Harris, a 6'3 sophomore forward. Number 22, Joseph Beluga, a 6'1 junior guard, one of the few returning players from last year's state championship team, although not a starter last season. Number 24, Charles White, a 6'2 sophomore post. Number 35, Tyler Exline, a 6'2 junior forward. Currently not with the team, but most likely will be back in the lineup by the end of January as he recovers from Liz Frank surgery following an injury suffered in football at Valley Catholic in October. Number 40, Brett Voss, a 6'3 junior post, his first year seeing varsity action. And number 51, Charlie Harris, an experienced member of the program, but his first year seeing varsity time, a 6'2 senior post. We'll take a 30-second break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans preseason top 10. You're listening to Banks Braves High School Athletics presented by Jim's Thriftway on shnsports.com/Westside.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
And we're back as we take a look at the OSAA 4A preseason boys basketball coaches poll. Again, presented by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Number 1, Banks out of the Co-op League. Again, this was prior to the start of the season. Number 2, Seaside, the defending runner-up. Number 3, Marist Catholic of Eugene, the Spartans out of the Sky-M League. Number 4, Gladstone out of the Tri-Valley League. Number 5, Henley out of the Skyline Conference, Southern Oregon, Henley of Klamath Falls. Number 6, Cascade of the Oregon West Conference, Turner Almsville. Number 7, North Marion Tri-Valley League, the Huskies of Aurora. Number 8, Valley Catholic of Beaverton. The Valiants, one of 3 teams expected to compete for the Co-op League title this season. Number 9, Philomath out of the Oregon West Conference, just west of Corvallis. And number 10, 2 teams tied at the bottom of the top 10 rankings. Number 10, Marshfield of Coos Bay, and the Woodburn Bulldogs out of the Tri-Valley Conference, north end of the Willamette Valley. Banks defeated Woodburn in the semifinals last year to advance to what would be their second of 3 state titles last year with their victory over Seaside. Current coaches poll released Tuesday. We did not have a chance to get the graphic updated. Number 1, Cascade, 2-0, including a win over state runner-up from last year, Seaside. Number 2, Marist, 1-0. Their lone win came against Gladstone. Number 3, Seaside, 1-1. Number 4, Banks. Number 5, Henley of Klamath Falls. Number 6, Gladstone. They're listed at 1-1, but they thumped Cottage Grove by about 30 since those rankings. I think it was actually that same evening that they thumped Cottage Grove by about 30. Number 7, Woodburn moves up a couple of spots. They're at 1-0. Number 8, Philomath, 1-0. North Marion drops to number 9, currently at 1-1. And Valley Catholic, after losing their first 2 contests, drops to 0-2. So there's a look at your OSAA 4A preseason boys basketball coaches poll. Still have about 5 minutes left before the start of tonight's game. JV got over a little bit late, so we have a little bit of an extended pregame show. Want to take a look at our broadcast schedule, other games coming up. Monday night, our first broadcast of the season, Estacada came to town, and the Lady Braves dispatched of the Rangers fairly easily. Kate Haley led all scorers with a game-high 12 points in a balanced scoring effort for the Lady Braves, who won that one going away. Nia Johnson took a hard shot from Estacada player on a charge and had to leave the game with some bruised ribs and had the wind knocked out of her, but we're glad to hear that she is okay. Does not appear to be a serious injury. After tonight, we will be back here again tomorrow for girls basketball again as the Lady Braves host Staten. It should be a tough test for both teams. Lady Braves losing last year in the 5th place game to North Marion for the 2nd year in a row. Banks girls squad 1-1 after their win over Estacada on Monday. They fell 58-30 to Philomath to open the season on a week ago Wednesday down in Philomath. The Warriors, a top team in 4A girls basketball. Kind of a rebuilding year for the Lady Braves without Aspen Slivka. OSAA girls basketball playoff scoring record holder across all 6 classes, and that's including schools of 1,500 or more from inner city Portland. And she has a lot of talent and playing as a freshman right now, NAIA basketball at Northwest Christian down in Eugene. But if you ask me, I think she's probably got Division I talent. Other games going on next week, a lot of action. Banks boys will be back here on Monday to host Philomath. Then Tuesday will be down at Woodburn for boys basketball. And then next Thursday night, Hillsboro is here for both boys and girls. We'll have a doubleheader for you, and then take a couple of weeks off as both boys and girls will be at Sisters for the Sisters tournament, and then we'll be back for a girls tournament. First time Banks will be hosting a tournament in at least the 5 years that we've been broadcasting Banks basketball. That will be the first weekend of the new year, the 2nd through the 4th. January 7th, North Marion here for boys and girls. January 9th, Corbett here for boys. January 14th, Hood River Valley 5A for boys basketball. January 17th, Newport girls here in action, and then league play starts at Tillamook on January 21st. We'll go ahead and take another quick 30-second break, and we should be back with the start of tonight's game in just a moment.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back. Final 10 seconds before teams are introduced. Head coaches for respective teams for the visiting Gladiators. Cody Aker, assisted by Rick Priester, Ryan Browning. Banks Braves are led by Marcus Roach in his 5th season, I do believe, assisted by Mark Ward, Sam Schifferdecker, and Randy Rice. OSAA sportsmanship code of conduct being red. Gladstone will be in their road black uniforms, white numerals, Gladstone outlined in white across the chest. Black shorts with white stripe along the side with the orange trim on the shorts and Gladiator logo on the sides. Banks will be in their home white uniforms, navy blue numerals with Vegas gold trim, navy blue mirrored triangle pattern along the shorts, symbolizing the coast range with the Tualatin River symbolized by the separation across the triangles. Starting tonight for Gladstone, number 15, a 5'9" senior, Blake Harmon. Number 20, a 6-foot junior wing, Brandon Wanless. Number 22, a 6'4" junior wing, Jude Ashpool. 6'3" senior wing, number 25, Ethan Belisco. And 6'3" senior post, number 35, Nate Burlingame. Starting for the Braves, number 2 at guard, a 5'10" senior, Jared Evans. 5'10" senior guard, number 4, Caden Taylor. 6'5" senior forward, Jacob Slifka, number 12. 6'3" junior forward, number 14, Cade Buchanan. And number 40, 6'3" junior post, Brett Voss. A lot of returning starters for the new starters for the Braves. Just a moment as we have tonight's national anthem. And we're set for the opening tip for tonight's game between the 4th-ranked Banks Braves 0-2 and the Gladstone Gladiators 2-1. Jacob Slifka will be in the center circle for the Braves, going up against number 35, Nate Burlingame for Gladstone. Slifka with a 2-inch height advantage, but J.J. Kohler, the tallest player for Gladstone, also at 6'5", but will not start. And the tip is controlled by the Braves, moving right to left, east or west to east. Slifka, jumper left high post or left high post. Yeah, no, it tipped off the backboard. Rebound Voss, but has it taken away by Gladstone. Gladiators with the basketball. Left wing, down low to Burlingame, back out on top, left wing to Wanless, out on top. Wanless drives left of the key, leaves it, long jumper, 18-footer, just inside the line, no. Rebound knocked around, saved by Jared Evans. He'll bring it up himself. Has a man open, Slifka, jumper right baseline, that's over and off, no good. Rebound, Ashpole. Pulls up, left, right wing for Wanless, has it knocked away, stolen, Slifka loses it out of bounds. And we've played nearly a minute, still no score. Wanless will inbound near side as we sit high above the north side at Banks High School. Off the inbound, down low, taken away by Voss. Off the inbound to the low post to Burlingame. Evans pulls up for three, top of the circle, barely drew iron. Rebound Gladstone. Belisco could be in for a low-scoring affair tonight. And pass high, kick it out left baseline. Three is good for Brandon Wanless. Gladstone an early 3-0 lead. Six and a half minutes left. Evans drives, leaves it for Voss. Baseline jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Gladstone. Wanless, or Ashpole brings it up. 22, not 20. Braves coming with a couple of bench players. A layup right low post. Belisco no good. Rebound Braves. Taylor leaves it for Buchanan. Left wing three. Off the front of the rim, no. Rebound Slifka, too far underneath. Takes a step out, turns around, nails it. Jacob Slifka with his first basket. 3-2 Gladstone. Down low, blocked out of bounds as Burlingame tried to go up with it. Two Brave defenders were there, Slifka and I think Voss. Voss and Buchanan will come out along with Caden Taylor. 3-2 Gladstone. 5:45 first quarter. Inbound, tried to get it in too. Jeremy DeVoe now in the game. Has knocked away stolen, but Evans can't save it as he drives length of the court. Wanless leaves it for, or Ashpole leaves it for Blake Harmon, who came in the game, missed the layup left side. Rebound Banks. Evans will walk it up. Across the center court. Bounce pass right wing baseline to Slifka for three. Short, no. Rebound Gladstone. Harmon. And we're going to get a travel as DeVoe tried to drive left baseline. Thought about a three, thought about it too long, and then tried to make a move after he was halfway into his shooting motion and walked with the basketball. Walker will inbound, cross court near side to Slifka in the backcourt. Bolagud, Bolagud, bad pass, and Gladstone the turnover. Ashpole tries to go backdoor inside to Jeremy DeVoe, too far. Charlie Harris was there and well defending on the play. 3-2 Gladstone still, and we've played nearly half the first quarter. Slifka back to Evans in the front court. Inside to a wide open Joe Beluga for the layup in the right low post. Banks has the 4-3 lead. And we're going to get a double dribble on Gladstone. Turnover for the Gladiators, 4:23 left in the first quarter. Walker will inbound against the Gladiators press to Slivka. Evans fakes to Slivka, now throws over the timeline to Jacob. Gladstone in a man defense, it looks like. Evans for three, no, short. Rebound Gladstone. Back the other way. Gladiators with the basketball. Out to DeVoe. Right wing three, off the side of the rim, no. Rebound, Charlie Harris to Bulaga. Gladstone backs off the press. Bulaga brings it up near side. Right side to Walker. Drives high post, pulls up free throw line. Back rim, no. Rebound. Evans nearly gets taken out, no foul. Both coaches wanted a foul. And pull up right, left side high post, air ball, barely drew net. Ashpole wanted a foul the other way. And Banks will inbound 4-3. The lead, Gladstone will press off the dead ball. Evans will come out for the Braves. Walker gets it to Bulaga. Bumped in the backcourt, no foul, stolen. Gladstone back the other way against Walker, and a foul called. Jude Ashpole will go to the line to shoot two. 3-inch height differential against the much shorter Jack Walker. First free throw, in and out, no good. 3:26 to go. Banks a 4-3 lead over Gladstone. Second free throw, also no good. Too hard off the back left side of the rim, and rebound Braves. Slivka makes a move, drives, loses the basketball, gets it back. Stutter step, makes a move, takes a jumper just inside the three-point arc, left high post. Ball knocked away out of bounds, but we're going to have a late whistle. Foul called on Joseph Beluga. Second team foul. Actually, it's Gladstone with a basketball, driving runner, falling to the floor, no good off the miss from Sebastian Pfeiffer. Rebound Braves, Bulaga up ahead to Slivka quickly. Pulls up free throw line, makes a man go over the top, and pulls up and nails it. Jacob Slivka with four. Braves a 6-3 lead. First quarter long three from NBA range, short from Ashpole. Rebound Gladstone goes back up off the rebound. Ashpole no, but a foul, or 32, not 22. Jeremy DeVoe misses the layup right low post. But we have a Braves foul. Not putting the player number up on the board, so we cannot see who the foul is on or the number. First free throw from Jeremy DeVoe is good. Second free throw, student section, Christmas night. Second free throw, back rim, no. Rebound, just coming into the game for the Braves, Charlie White. Braves with the basketball. Cooper Goebel now in the game. Slivka back to Goebel. Right wing three. Back rim, no. Rebound, Ashpole for the Gladiators. He'll bring it up himself. Pulls up, left wing to DeVoe. Drives center of the key, no. But a foul called, and foul will be on number 5, Cooper Goebel. Fourth team foul. 6-4 Braves, 2:07 to go in the opening quarter off the inbound. DeVoe will take the three against Slivka. Around the rim and off, no. Rebound Goebel. 6-4, 2 minutes left. Low scoring game. Both these teams deep playoff runs in football, so both teams still getting warmed up. Beluga drives, through the key, leaves it over the top of the rim, and it's good for Joe Beluga, for Slivka, and the Braves have an 8-4 lead. Gladstone the other way. Outside jumper off the top of the backboard, nearly went in, got off the front of the rim, off the miss from Piper, back the other way. Beluga loses it out of bounds. 8-4 Braves, 1:24 left. Jackson Walker will check back in for Cooper Goebel. 8-4 Braves. Gladstone will inbound in the backcourt. Ashpole will bring it up. Across the timeline goes right wing to Wanless. Set the wall now in the game. Left side to Piper. Ashpole drives left baseline. Out to Wanless for three, no. Rebound Braves. Walker, nice pass up ahead to Evans. Nearly led him a little too far. Had to take a step back away from the basket, but nails the hoop anyway, and he has his first two of the game, and it's 10-4 Braves. Little six-footer right of the basket. Gladstone with the basketball. Ashpole, right baseline. Wing stolen by Evans. One-on-one all the way to the basket. And hoop, no foul. Now they do call the late whistle. I think they were waiting to see if he made the basket or not. Jared Evans at the line to shoot two. Braves on a late run. 10-4 lead, 35.3 left in the first quarter. First free throw for Jared with 2 R's is good. Four for Evans, 4 for Slivka, 4 for Joe Beluga, and Braves have a 12-4 lead. Gladstone back the other way. Left wing, Ashpole. Drives baseline, throws it up, and gets it to go through a crowd. 12-6, Jude Ashpole with the first basket for the Gladiators in quite some time. Time running out, 6 seconds left. Walker to Beluga for three. Around the rim enough, no, rebound tipped around, controlled by Ashpole, and that will do it as Gladstone will not get a shot off before the first quarter comes to an end. But after the Braves lost their first 2 contests of the season, looking pretty good here after one. It's Banks 12, Gladstone 6. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Sports Outreach.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
And we're back. Start of the second quarter. Banks a 12-6 lead. Trying to pick up their first win of the season after losses to Western Christian, 2A state champs, and LaSalle of Milwaukee, 3A state champs. Three Braves with 4, Slivka, Evans, and Beluga. Brandon Wanless with 3, Jude Ashpole with 2, and Jeremy DeVoe hit a free throw for the Gladiators in the first quarter. 12-6 Braves, Gladstone basketball. Braves won the tip. There were no jump balls in the first quarter. Gladstone moving left to right as you look at your listening device, east to west. Piper out on top to Wanless. Ashpole takes an NBA 3 and nails it. Jude Ashpole with 5, and that cuts the Braves' lead in half to 12-9. Back the other way, and we have an offensive foul, I think on Voss. No, it's going to be on 14. Cade Buchanan. (12-9) Braves, second quarter. Banks will be at, boys will be at Staten tomorrow night. We'll be here for girls. And Ashpole started to go up, got a little too big of a head that time. I think nailed the three last time down. Thought about taking one from NBA range and was halfway through his motion and couldn't keep his footing, and that's a travel. Evans drives right of the circle, tries to get it to Slifka, finds Buchanan high post, double teamed, back out to Evans. Trying to create some separation from Seth the Wall. Throws one up at the rim, no. Rebound Asheville back the other way. Piper tries to bounce a pass, stolen by Slifka. 1-on-2, now has a host of Braves, drives to the basket himself, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Gladstone, I think, wanted the charge as Ethan Belisco got knocked to the floor, and Jacob Slifka is going to be at the line to shoot two as Joseph Beluga will check back in, most likely for Jack Walker. 6:57 first half, 12-9 Braves. First free throw, backboard, back rim, no good. Beluga actually comes in for Jared Evans. Second team foul on Gladstone. Second free throw for Slifka, also no good, off the back rim, tipped around, rebound controlled by Ashpole in front of his own bench. Stolen by Walker. Pretty defensive-minded player from football, but tries to get a little too fancy that time. Try to wrap around behind the back pass. Stolen underneath his own basket on the way to a driving layup. And pass tipped away by Voss in the low post. Beluga with the steal, drives all the way to the basket. No, and a hard foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Brandon Wanless. .6:29 to go first half. Third team foul on Gladstone. First free throw off the front and bounced off the side of the rim. No good. Lady Braves on our first broadcast Monday night left a lot of points off the board for that very same thing. Anyway, lane violation, Banks. (12-9), 6:28 to go, first half. Gladstone basketball. Left wing to Harmon against Beluga, out on top to Belisco. Right wing to Piper, down low to Jeremy DeVoe. He has three, and Gladstone within one at 12-11. Back the other way, Slifka pulls up the late footer, left baseline is good. He has six. 14-11, Braves back to a three-point lead. Gladstone basketball. Harmon nearly loses it. Stolen by Slifka. Back the other way, leaves it for Beluga. Able to save it right baseline. Taylor, nice pass inside to Buchanan. Fouled from behind, no, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Fourth team foul on Gladstone. First free throw off the back rim, no good. Second free throw is good. Cade Buchanan on the board with his first point of the game. 15-11 Braves. Gladstone the basketball. Right wing Ashpole holds. Out on top to DeVoe. Inside, tried to go to Belisco. Stolen. Buchanan back the other way. Layup is rejected off the backboard. Charlie Harris able to track it down. The Gladstone, the steal back the other way. Tries to flip it up. No. Off the basket from the wall. It's going to be out of bounds. Back to the Braves. Back the other way, coming up off the bench for Gladstone, number 42, Hayden Carey. Bulliga right wing gets a screen from Harris. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Caden Taylor. .446 first half, 15-11 Braves. Belisco inbounds to the wall in the backcourt, three-quarter court. Right wing to Ashpole. Trying to go low post to Carey. Out on top to Belisco. Harmon, right wing to Ashpole for three, no. Rebound brought down by Charlie White. Taylor will run the offense. Right wing extended, gets a high screen from Harris. Makes a move, NBA three, pulls up back rim, high bounce, rebound, take loose, nearly taken down by Ashpole, but knocked away by a Brave player, and get it to a wide open Caden Taylor for the layup, and it's 17-11. Gladstone back the other way, and a loose ball foul, Caden Taylor. Blocking foul, seventh team foul, will put Seth DeWall at the line to shoot 1-1. Cooper Goebel and Jack Walker will check back in. Caden Taylor will have to sit. Billy Harris will also sit down. 3:52 to go in the first half. Makes a 17-11 lead over Gladstone. Seth DeWall at the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw, back rim, over and off, no good. Rebound Cooper Goebel. Not quite the height his brother Blake has, but hoping to eventually get there. Tried a backdoor pass to Slifka, who was double teamed, and it's taken away by Gladstone. Ashpole, left wing to Belisco, back to Ashpole. Way out on top, Neal will back it up out near midcourt. To Harmon, left wing. Gets a screen from Belisco. Ashpole drives left to the key, loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Braves basketball. Pfeiffer will come in for Gladstone, and Evans will come back in to run the offense for the Braves for the final 3.5 minutes, 3:21 to be exact. Evans will slow it down. Walks it across the logo at midcourt. Slifka loses it through his legs, out of bounds. Head coach Roach reminding him to make a bounce pass on those angle passes to the wing, and threw it at the legs, or threw it at the feet of Slifka. That pass is going to go out of bounds through the hands of Belisco, left low baseline, or left baseline, I should say. Low baseline, kind of a oxymoron. Baseline is the low portion of the court. Walker backdoor, nice pass to Cooper Goebel. Missed the layup and rushed the shot. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on Cooper Goebel. Got a little nervous, knew he had some size behind him, but had space if he just took his time and used the backboard. But he'll get there. He's first year varsity player, just a sophomore. Hayden Carey at the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw, too hard, no good. Rebound, Evans. Brings it left wing to Slifka. Far side to Goebel, back to Slifka. Left wing three, off the front of the rim. Looked off when it left his hands, and Gladstone back the other way. Down low to Hayden Carey. Layup, gets it to bounce around the rim and fall through. Hayden Carey, his first two. 17-13, Gladstone within 4. Banks the basketball. Evans pulls up right wing, just inside the three-point arc. Nails the jumper, and Jared Evans has 6, matching team high with Jacob Slivka. Actually game high, back to a 6-point lead, 19-13. Down low to Harmon against Evans. Tries to go up, and we're going to get a travel against Harmon. Shuffled his feet, trying to get positioning in the left low block, and ball will go back to the Braves, and a 6-point lead, 1:46 left as Cooper Goebel and Charlie White will come out. Officials timeout, apparently a wet spot on the floor in front of the, at the end of the Gladstone bench to our left on the east end of the court. 1:46 left. (19-13). Slivka and Evans with 6, game high for the Braves. Jude Ashbull has 5 to lead Gladstone. Braves had a 12-6 lead after the first quarter. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night for more basketball action. This time, the ladies will be our focus as they will host the Staten Eagles. Banks defeated Staten in the consolation semifinals last year after losing in the quarterfinals to Philomath, I believe. They would beat Staten in the consolation semis to advance to take on North Marion in the 5th place game and eventually lose that game to finish in 7th place. And Slivka fouled out on the left wing by Piper. Just the 5th team foul against Gladstone. 1:38 left, 19-13. Braves a 6-point lead. Monday we'll be back here with boys action. Bounce pass to Slivka off the curl on the inbound and has it knocked away and taken away by Ashpole. Near it, ball loose, knocked away by Slivka into the backcourt. Piper. DeVoe is going to get called for a travel as he tried to drive right baseline. 125 left first half. A little bit sloppy for both teams here in the home opener for the Braves. Just the 3rd game of the season for Banks, 4th for Gladstone. Again, both these teams, Gladstone lost in the quarterfinals to eventual state 4A football finalist LeGrand. Banks lost to LeGrand in the final. Bolga, right side, out on top to Walker. Takes a dribble right side to Bolga. NBA 3, steps into it, nearly gets it trapped between the rim and the hoop, rim and the board. Near side, but it's no good. Rebound Gladstone. We've come to a bit of an ultimatum here in the 4th quarter. Not a lot of points being scored. Tipped away, stolen. Jack Walker leaves it for Slivka. Lobs it, lays it up, and gets it to go. Jake Slivka off the assist from Jack Walker. 21-13. 8 for Slivka. 8-point lead for the Braves. 21-13. Carey, right baseline against Voss. Trapped. Gets it out to DeVoe, though. Drives, led all the way to the basket. Counted, and he's fouled. 21-15. That will be on Jack Walker. And he will complete the three-point play. So Jeremy DeVoe with 6 now to lead Gladstone. 21-16 Braves, a 5-point lead, 20 seconds left. Bulga to Slifka. Braves will hold for one last shot. Reach on Ashpole. It's going to be out of bounds to the Braves, and should have been a whistle called long before that on the reach. Bulga will inbound next to the Gladstone bench, quarter court. 14 on the timer to Evans in the backcourt. Slifka right side, walks it up across the line. Slifka wants the final shot, pulls up free throw line, leaves it for Bulga, lays it up and in. And that'll do it for the first half as the horn sounds. Nice pass from Slifka to find Joe Bulga for the layup with just a couple of seconds left before the end of the half. At halftime, it's number 4, Banks 23. Gladstone 16. We'll take a 2-minute break and break down individual scoring when we come back. It's number 4, Banks Braves 23, and number 6, Gladstone Gladiators 16. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more of the Susie Jurgensen halftime show.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email, or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back after one half of play. The Banks Braves, the defending state champs, have a 7-point lead over Gladstone. The 4th-ranked Braves looking for their first win of the season, 0-2 after losses to defending state 2A champ Western Christian of rural West Salem and 3A LaSalle of Milwaukee. Also defending state champs, Braves 0-2 hold a 7-point lead over Gladstone, 23-16. Banks had a 12-6 lead after one. Outscore the Gladiators 11-10 in the second quarter to take the 7-point lead at halftime. We'll see if we can get you a score from Gladstone from girls basketball as the Lady Braves hope to improve to 2-1. They'll be back here tomorrow night to take on State in our next broadcast. At the half, again, it's the Banks Braves 23 and the Gladstone Gladiators 16. Actually, we'll take a look at individual scoring before we go to break. Did not remember to do that. Number 12, Jacob Slivka leads all scorers with 8. 6 for Joe Beluga and Jared Evans, 2 for Caden Taylor, and a free throw for Cade Buchanan. For Gladstone, Jeremy DeVoe with 6, a late three-point play. Jude Ashpole with 5, Brandon Wanlass with 3, and Hayden Carey with 2 for 16 for Gladstone. Now we'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with more of the Susie Jurgensen halftime show in 2 minutes.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back. One other score to give you. Lady Braves trailing. Close game at Gladstone, 36-34. Start of the fourth quarter. Pretty successful fall season for Banks Braves athletics once again. Braves falling in the fifth place game to Sisters in volleyball. Losing to state champ for the second year in a row, Valley Catholic, in the quarterfinals. Beating North Marion in the consolation semifinals, or left side of the bracket, before falling to Sisters in 5 sets. Sisters ranked in the top 5 pretty much the entire season in volleyball, so still a pretty successful season for the Lady Braves to get as far as they did into the quarterfinals after last year losing in the first round at eventual state runner-up last year, Cottage Grove. Again, halftime our score, number 4, Banks 0-2, 23. Number 6, Gladstone 2-1, 16. We'll try to get you a final on that girls game from Gladstone once it is over. Again, Gladstone a 2-point lead at the start of the fourth quarter, 36-34. Again, our next broadcast will be tomorrow night for girls basketball as the Braves will host Staten. And we'll be back for boys basketball Monday. Tuesday, we're going to try to make the trip down to Woodburn for boys basketball. Final seconds of halftime. Jacob Slifka again leading all scorers with 8. Jeremy DeVoe with 6 for the Gladiators. Same starters for the Braves for the second half. Evans, Slifka, Taylor, Voss, and Buchanan. Buchanan will inbound for the Braves at midcourt. Again, no jump balls in the first half. Braves will switch ends, now moving left to right, east to west. Evans leaves it for Buchanan, top of the circle, backdoor to Slifka. Tries to go backboard, a little tough angle, and Voss tries to save it, but throws it right to Ashpole. Gladstone with the basketball, their first possession of the second half. Harmon out on top against Taylor. Belisco, left high post. We're going to get a foul on the low post, I think, against Slifka. Ashpole out on top to Harmon. Gets it back from Wanless. Harmon will walk it back out near midcourt. Burlingame back to Wanless. Ashpole drives, has it knocked away, late foul. I think it's going to be on Evans. No, they're going to call it on Cooper Goebel, or Caden Taylor, 4, not 5. Jumper right of the key is short from Burlingame. Rebound Braves. Voss to Evans in the backcourt. Evans pulls up right to the circle. Too high. Threw it away. Tried to get it to Slifka on the left wing. Slifka tells him to settle down. Don't worry about it. Students with an opportunity to get their hands on the basketball. 23-16 still. Nobody has scored in the second half. Right wing to Wanless. Tries to go back door to Burlingame. Throws it up. No. Rebound though. Put back by Belisco. His first 2. 23-18. Gladstone within 5. Right wing to Slifka, pulls it just inside the three-point arc, nailed it. Jacob Slifka, first player to double figures with 10. (25-18), back to a 7-point lead for the Braves. Gladstone back with the basketball. Ashpole tries to go backdoor. A shimmy move, left low block, missed everything. Rebound knocked out all the way back to Braves. Slifka dunks it the other way. Did not think he had those type of hops, but gets it to rattle around and fall through. Jacob Slifka with 12, and it's 27-18. Gladstone back the other way. Little runner right of the basket from Wanless is good. He has 5. 27-20, back to a 7-point game. Backdoor to Buchanan. No, left low block, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Cade nails the first one cleanly for his second point of the game. Three points for Cade Buchanan, all coming from the free throw line. 29-20, Braves back to a 9-point lead. With 7 at the half. It's been back and forth from a 5 to a 9-point lead for the Braves the entire third quarter. Under 5.5 left. Gladstone the basketball. Ashpole left, top of the circle. Left side to Harmon. Nearly stolen by Bulliga. Ball runs parallel to the baseline for a good 8 or 10 feet without going out of bounds off a loose ball. Save attempt from Beluga. And apparently they're going to say it's Braves basketball. Initially started to give it to Gladstone, but Buchanan will inbound to Beluga in the backcourt. Buchanan, top of the circle, backdoor to Walker. Baseline, nice pass to Slivka. And nearly led him too far out of bounds zone. He tries to save it. Turnover back to Gladstone. Harmon to Ashpole across the timeline. Drives to the basket. Fouled and counted. And Jude Ashpole with a chance at a three-point play. Foul will be on Joe Beluga. Free throw too hard off the back rim. No. Rebound to Wantless. Right baseline. Harmon thought about stepping into a three. Drives to the basket. Banks it home. Harmon with his first two. 29-24. 4-point possession for the Gladiators. And now they have a little bit of momentum. Back the other way. Buchanan tries to go up blocked in the left low post. Gladstone back the other way. And Ashpole tried to make a move left baseline. Again, that's the third time tonight. He can't make up his mind if he wants to drive or shoot. And he tried to drive with the basketball halfway into his shooting motion. And again, is caught with the travel. Slivka inbounds to Bulliga. Bad pass, tried to get it to Charlie White. And ball loose on the floor. Ashpole tries to go up, kick it out to DeVoe for three. Back rim, no, and a foul called. Jack Walker gets knocked to the floor, and he's the one that's going to get called for the foul. Four minutes left, third quarter, 29-24. Braves a 5-point lead. Ashpole with the inbound off the back, and head coach Mark Roche looks at that and says, that's giving me a headache, as he rubs both sides of his temple. Ashpole now with 9, 29-26, 6-0 run for the Gladiators. Student section starts to come alive. Bulliga. Slivka is going to get called for the travel as he tried to make a move baseline from the right wing. Off the feed from Walker, and Evans is going to come back in. Gladiators outscoring Banks 10-6 in the quarter as Bulliga will sit. Teaching moment for Braves head coach Mark Roche. Harmon. Right wing to Pfeiffer. Drives, loses it off his football, loose, but gets to Wanless. Right wing, DeVoe drives against Harris all the way to the basket, lays it in. Timeout Banks. And Gladstone has come all the way back to pull within one at 29-28. 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Number 4, Banks, 29. Number 6, Gladstone, 28. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this. Rob Edwards Insurance timeout.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector cars and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back, 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Number 4, defending state champs, Banks Braves, 29. Number 6, Gladstone, 28. Banks led by as many as 9 early in the quarter, but Gladstone right now on an 8-0 run. Pull within 1. Charlie White to inbound. Gladstone will set up their press. Evans brings it up against Harmon. To Slifka. Gets it. Ooh, dangerous pass. Bad pass, but somehow gets it to Charlie White for the layup. Lucky break there for the Braves. Gladstone a couple of opportunities to come away with the steal. 31-28, Braves back to a 3-point lead. Harmon, right wing to Wanless. Ashpole, right high post. Back to Harmon, between the leg dribble. Back out to Ashpole, right wing against Slifka. Gets a screen from Wanless, or from Harmon. Drives through the key. Round the rim and off. No. Rebound. Slifka throws it out, but controlled by Ashpole inside to Harmon. No. Rebound. Gets his own. Late whistle and a foul call before the shot. I think on Billy Harris. Billy Harris. 31-28, 2:28 left. Goebel will come in off the bench for the Braves. And off the inbound, Pfeiffer. From the right low key, 31-30, back to a 2-point game. White to Walker. Evans. Right side, top of the circle. Back to Walker, right wing. Tries to go over the top, stolen by Ashpole. Across to Wanless, no, and Goebel tries to take it away, but can't keep it in bounds. Out to Wanless for 3. He has 8, and Gladstone has, I believe, their first lead of the game at 33-31. Timeout Banks. We'll take another 30-second Rob Edwards Insurance timeout and be back after this.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
And we're back at half. At the half, Gladstone had 16 points. They have 17 so far this third quarter, and still about 2 minutes left. Evans to Slivka in the backcourt. Gets it to White. Goebel, left baseline, drives. Loses it through his legs, taken away by Gladstone. Ashpole. Right side against Slivka. Bulga will check back in. Ashpole to Pfeiffer. Harmon cuts across to Pfeiffer, right wing to Ashpole. Down low to DeVoe, makes a move against Charlie White. No, over and off. Right low post, rebound to Goebel. Voss and Bulga will check in next dead ball. Evans right baseline, three. Over and off, no. Rebound. Brandon Wanless for Gladstone. Ashpole pulls up just inside the three-point arc. Leaves it for Wanless. Back out to Ashpole. Under a minute for the quarter. Left wing to Harmon. Ashpole cuts through. Pfeiffer. Left side top of the circle. Back to Ashpole. Left wing. Drives. Just inside the three-point arc. Left side. Back to Pfeiffer. Left wing. Tries to make a move on Goebel between the leg dribble all the way to the basket. Lays it up and in. Sebastian Pfeiffer with four. Gladstone a 4-point lead. (35-31), third quarter. Slivka left wing to White. Evans for three again. This time he nails it. Big basket for the Braves. That will end a big run for Gladstone. Pulls the Braves within one at 35-34. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Harmon with 4 seconds left. Four seconds, third quarter, 35-34. Get the ball in the hands of Slivka or Evans. Boliga and Voss will check in for the Braves. Slivka to Evans. Inside to Boliga, lays it up and in at the buzzer. Braves end the run with 4 points in about 10 seconds and retake the lead off of a Joe Beluga late layup as the time expires as the Braves drive 3/4 of the court in 4 seconds to get the layup. 36-35 after 3. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment with the fourth and final quarter.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back. Head coach Mark Roche trying to light a fire under his team right now. Up 1 after 3, but trailed by as many as 4 late in the third quarter. Despite holding a 7-point lead at halftime and leading by as many as 9 in the first half. DeVoe will inbound for the Gladiators. Nearly stolen by Slivka. Off the inbound, trying to get it to Ashpole. And this time goes over the top to Harmon, nearly over and back, but saves it to Ashpole. Drives to the basket and a whistle and a foul. No basket. Foul, I think, will be on Slivka. Sixth team foul, just 2 on Gladstone. Early fourth quarter, out on top to Harmon against Boliga. Right wing to Ashpole, double team, Braves in a zone. Cross court back to Ashpole, NBA 3 is short, air ball out of bounds. Back to the Braves. Wanless tried to save it. Braves get the ball back after the air ball that worked just like a turnover off the missed shot from Ashpole. 36-35. Jude Ashpole leads the Gladiators with 9. Slivka leads all scorers with 12. Left wing tries to take DeVoe. Rebound tipped high in the air by Boliga. Evans will back it out. Boliga for three. Knocked to the floor, and he nearly gets it to go, but it rims out, and he'll head to the line to shoot three. And he came down a little awkwardly on his right ankle, trying to shake it off. Joe Bullock at the line to shoot three, a chance to get into double figures. 7:16 to go in the game. First free throw is short off the front of the rim, no good. Third team foul on Gladstone. Nails the second. One more will put him in double figures with 10. Slivka leads all scorers with 12. Harmon will come out for Gladstone. Cade Buchanan up off the bench for the Braves. Rattles home the second free throw, and Joe Bulloga has 10. Braves have a 3-point lead, 38-35. Slivka will come out for a short breather. DeVoe inbounds to DeWall. Left wing to Ashpole. Right low post to DeVoe against Buchanan. And a loose ball foul on Cade Buchanan. Looks like he may have got poked in the eye. And that will we'll put DeVoe at the line to shoot the bonus. Nails the first. Tied for team high honors for Gladstone with 9. Second free throw also good. Jeremy DeVoe leads Gladstone with 10, 38-37. Back the other way. Gladstone wanted to travel. Voss fouled in the left low block as he tried to go up. Bulloga to inbound right of his own basket. Inside to Voss, goes up, no, and the rebound to Ashpole. Back the other way to Wall, to Ashpole. Drives to the basket against Walker, throws it up, rattles it in. Jude Ashpole with 11. Gladstone back with a 1-point lead. Walker, cross-court bounce pass to Evans. Back to Walker, front court. Left side, bounce pass to Buchanan, double teamed. And a foul on the low block baseline. 5th team foul on Gladstone. And Slivka back in, just as I suspected, will replace Buchanan. (39-38) Gladstone, 6:27 left. Bulloga to Slivka, left wing three, wide open, over and up, no. Rebound knocked away from Voss by Ashpole, out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Braves. 39-38, 6:22 left. Bulloga left of his basket. Evans left wing three, air ball, missed everything. Walker tries to go up, no basket, but a foul on the floor. 6th team foul on Gladstone. 6:18 left. Boliga will try for the third time. Hopefully that will be the charm. Evans, right baseline against Pfeiffer. Will bring it back out. Right wing. Left side to Slifka. Drives, pulls up through the line. Side of the key. High bounce off the back rim. No. Rebound Pfeiffer to Ashpole. Under 6 minutes left. Gladstone the basketball. DeVoe drives against Voss. Spins, loses it. Taken away by Voss. Walker. Gets a screen from Voss. Drives left to the key. Tries to force a pass to Boliga. Bad pass, but gets it to Slifka. Evans. Cross-court pass to Walker. Head fakes, drives, pulls up runner in the key. No, short. The rebound is going to be off the wall, out of bounds to the Braves. 5:36 left, still 39-38. Boliga. And bounce to Evans, left wing three is too long. Over and off, no good. A lot of good opportunities for the Braves, but all from the perimeter and not very high percentage shots. Gladstone with the rebound, clinging to a 1-point lead. Wanless to Ashpole, or to DeVoe. Out on the perimeter to the wall. Right side against Boliga. Five timeout. Gladstone. 5:06 left. 30-second timeout. We'll keep things here. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently I think a group from Tillamook, maybe on their way back from another game, has joined the Brave student section. 39-38, Gladstone a 1-point lead and the ball. 5:06 left when they inbound following their 30-second timeout. Ashpole will inbound. To Pfeiffer, all the way to the basket, no, and a foul called. Foul will be on Cooper. Cooper Goebel's not in the game. It looks like he's putting up 5 fingers. It's not Caden Taylor. He's not in the game either. Rebound to Slifka. Backcourt against Pfeiffer. Boliga wide open. They can't find him, and turnover is going to go back to Gladstone. Pfeiffer took it away from Slifka. And then went off Slifka's foot, out of bounds, back to Gladstone. 4:52 left. DeWall. DeVoe, spin move, center of the key against Voss. No, rebound Slifka, double teamed, has it taken away by DeVoe. Back to DeVoe. From Wanless, rebound tipped around, over the back, Sebastian Pfeiffer. He wants a push. He's the one that's going to get called for the foul. And that will put the Braves in the bonus with 4:32 left. Jack Walker at the line to shoot the bonus. Harmon will check in off the bench for DeWall. And Jack Walker took every bit of the rim, but he gets it to fall. And we're tied at 39. First point of the game for Jack Walker. It's the second. Over and off, tied at 39, under 4.5 left. Ashpole crosses the timeline against Slifka. Left side to Wanless. On top to Harmon against Boliga. Gets a screen from Ashpole. Now backs off. Harmon, left wing to DeVoe. Drives against Voss. Free throw line, back out to Ashpole. Drives, leaves it for Pfeiffer for three. High arcing shot, no, but a foul on Jack Walker. And Sebastian Pfeiffer will go to the line to shoot three. First free throw is good. Second free throw is clean as well. Voss will come out, replaced by Charlie White. And Sebastian Pfeiffer nails all three. I don't think he hit rim on any of them. Gladstone, their largest lead of the game, 4. They have a three-point advantage, 42-39. Braves score back the other way, 42-41. And a loose ball foul on J. Jared Evans. .341 left at the line. Brandon Wanless nails the first. Chance to make it a three-point game again and be the third Gladiator to double figures, and he nails both. Wanless with 10, three-point game, 44-41. White to Slivka in the backcourt. To Boliga. Walker. Bounce pass to Slivka, lays it up and in! Nice pass from Walker to White to Slivka that time. 44-43, Slivka with 14. Ashpole against Slivka. To Harmon, out near midcourt. Gets a screen from DeVoe, spins off. Back to DeVoe. Wanless, top of the circle. Feeds Ashpole, high post free throw line. Steps away against Slivka, short. Rebound, Charlie White. Under 3 minutes, Evans. Gets a screen from White. Evans drives, pulls up. Rebound is loose, and it's going to be controlled by Harmon for Gladstone. 2:35 left. Timeout Gladstone. I believe it is a full timeout. Full timeout, 2:29 left, 44-43 Gladstone. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with more after this 30-second Rob Edwards timeout.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email, or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
And we're back. Update from Gladstone. Lady Braves come back from a small deficit after the third quarter for the 49-43 victory at Gladstone to improve to 2-1. Ashpole will inbound at the end of his own bench to our left. To Harmon in the backcourt. Against Boliga. Over and he stepped 1 foot across the line but never crossed the line with the basketball. as Slivka gets knocked to the floor. And they're going to call a foul on the Braves. I think it's going to be on Charlie White. 44-43 Gladstone, 2:21 left. Harmon at the line to shoot 2. Gladstone in the double bonus the rest of the way. First free throw is off the back rim, no good. So the best he can do is make it a 2-point game. Free throw off the side of the rim, rebound Slivka. Braves can take the lead with a hoop. Bulaga, left wing, or left side all the way up the far side. Slivka to Evans, pushed from behind by Harmon, no foul. Walker tries to get fancy with the dribble, nearly lost it to Slivka. Drives against Pfeiffer. Out to Bulaga, Braves may hold under 2 minutes. Bulaga pulls up free throw line, jumper in and out, and rebound Ashpole. DeVoe from Ashpole, walks it across the midcourt line. Thought about pulling up for a 3, gets it to Ashpole against Slivka, gets a screen, Slivka gets around it. Ashpole drives, leaves it for DeVoe, in and out, no good. Rebound Slivka. Has Bulaga, if he looks up, he doesn't. He finds Evans though, pull up 3, in and out, no good. Rebound to Ashpole. Under 90 seconds left, 44-43. Gladstone still with a 1-point lead. Ashpole against Slivka, gets a screen from DeVoe, drives all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Jude Ashpole with 13. Full 1-possession lead for the Braves. No timeout, Bulaga to Walker. Slivka cuts back door, Evans around a curl to Slivka right wing. Tries to go up against Pfeiffer, drives, pulls up left high post. That's no good, over and off. Rebound to DeVoe, under a minute. Gladstone a 3-point lead, 46-43. And Ashpole will go to the line to shoot 2. (46-43), Jude Ashpole at the line to shoot 2, 13 points, a chance at game high honors for the moment. His free throw is no good. Full timeout, Banks, 42 seconds left. Jude Ashpole at the line to shoot the second of the double bonus when we come back. Number 4, Banks, 40. Number 6, Gladstone, 46. Number 4, Banks, 43. We'll take a 30-second Rob Edwards insurance timeout and be back in just a moment. (46-43), Gladstone with the basketball. Jude Ashpole at the line to shoot the second of the double bonus with 42 seconds left. For the Braves, it will be Slivka, Walker, Bulaga, Evans, and Charlie White. Three official crew explaining something to both coaches. I think just confirming the timeout situation. Free throw for Ashpole, over and off, no good. Rebound Charlie White. To Bulaga, Braves a chance to tie. Hands it to Evans around a curl. Walker, left side to Slivka. Back to Evans, left wing. Tries to find Slifka. Bolga tries to go up. Lays it over the top. Timeout. Gladstone 46-45. 23 seconds left. Joe Bolga with 12 after the layup. 30-second timeout called by the Braves. And try to set up a press. Slifka with 14 and Joe Bolga with 12 for the Braves. Jude Ashpool with 13 for the Gladiators. Also Jeremy DeVoe in double figures with 10. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night for girls basketball as the Braves will look for their second win in as many nights. Pfeiffer to inbound against the Braves press. Looks like a man press. Pfeiffer to Ashpool. Lost it up his foot out of bounds. Braves basketball. Oh, no. Ashpool lost it off his foot out of bounds, but they're going to say Gladstone basketball. Pfeiffer will get another chance. The official that made the call should have got help from the closer official, but and it's a loose ball up ahead to Wanless for the layup. He's got 12, 48-45, back to a three-point game. Walker, timeout Banks. 6.6 seconds left. Braves with a chance to tie. Loose ball off the inbound, got through the legs to Wanless, drove against Evans. Full timeout Braves, 48-45 Gladstone. We'll keep things here. Ashpool with 13, Wanless with 12, DeVoe with 10 for Gladstone. Slifka with 14, Bolga with 12, and Evans with 9 for the Braves. They're going to put 3/10 of a second back on the clock, 6.9 for the Braves to try to set up either a three-point play the old-fashioned way or a three-point field goal to send this to overtime. Timeout Gladstone. Full timeout. Cody Aker wanted to see what Banks was going to run before they came back out on the court for the final 7 seconds. 48-45. And Lady Braves pick up their second straight win. 49-43. Boys will be at Staten tomorrow night. And then back home for Philomath on Monday. 3 games in 4 nights and 4 games in 5 nights with the game at Woodburn on Tuesday. Girls will be at Rainier on Tuesday. Would not be surprised to see Gladstone just try to foul here and put the Braves in a free throw situation. Down 3. Bolga to inbound. Over the top to Slifka, and a foul on Pfeiffer. It will be a two-shot foul. 6 seconds left. Harmon will come out, replaced by DeWall. Jacob Slifka at the line to shoot the bonus. Missed the back first free throw. Out to Bulliga for three. Blocked, no foul. 2.6 seconds left. Out of bounds to the Braves. 2.4. Harmon will check back in. Timeout Gladstone. 2.4 seconds left. 30-second timeout. 48-45, Gladstone a 3-point lead. Slifka missed the first front end of a 1-and-1. Rebound got to the Braves. Kick out to Joe Bulliga, who was open for a moment along the right baseline. But as he tried to go up, had a man in his face and had a shot blocked out of bounds. 2.4 seconds left. Timeout Gladstone. Bulliga will inbound against Wanless. Leaves it for Evans for three, and it's way short, and that's the ball game. Gladstone holds on for the 3-point victory. Braves fall to 0-3. Gladstone improves to 3-1. Final score. Final score, Gladstone 48, Banks 45. We'll take a 30-second break and wrap it up when we come back as we take a look at individual scoring and get ready for tomorrow night.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back. Banks Braves, defending state champs, fall to 0-3 with a loss in their home opener. Tough, hard-fought game between both teams. Gladstone holds on for the 3-point victory, 48-45. Taking a look at individual scoring, Jacob Slifka with a game-high 14, but missed the front end of a 1-and-1 with about 6 seconds left. Braves had a couple of chances, 3-point opportunities to tie it, but Evans' shot from the right baseline came up way short, and then before that, Joe Bulliga had his shot from about the same spot blocked with 2.4 seconds left as Gladstone holds on for the 48-45 victory. Again, Jacob Slifka with 14 to lead all scores, 12 for Joe Bulliga, 9 for Jared Evans. 3 for Cade Buchanan, 2 for Charlie White, 2 for Caden Taylor, and a free throw for Jack Walker for Gladstone. 13 points from Jude Ashbolt, 12 for Brandon Wanless, 10 for Jeremy DeVoe, 7 for Sebastian Pfeiffer, and field goals for Blake Harmon, Ethan Belisco, and Hayden Carey. Taking a look at the box score, Banks had a 12-6 lead after one. They increased the lead to 7 at halftime, 23-16. But Gladstone went on an 8-0 run after the Braves had went up 29-20 in the third quarter. Gladstone went up by as many as 4 late in the third quarter. Gladstone held a 35-30. Banks held a 36-35 lead after 3, but Gladstone outscores the Braves 13-9 in the final period for the 48-45 victory. That'll do it for us. Again, our final score, number 6 Gladstone 48, number 4 Banks 45. We'll be back tomorrow night. I believe game time is at 7, so we should be on the air pregame by 6:45. Thanks for listening to Banks Braves High School Athletics, presented by Jim's Thriftway on Westside Mobile Media on shnsports.com/Westside. Be sure to click on the subscribe tab at the bottom of the screen to help us track our followers. Our next boys broadcast will be Monday night here at Philomath. Thanks for listening, and good night.